Hi, my name is Sarah Murphy from Jack Murphy Clothing, and I'm the sales and marketing manager here. And I just thought we'd try out something a little bit different for Spring Summer 21 and showing you the collection. As we all know, everything's changing all the time at the moment, and the most important thing is to keep everybody safe and healthy. So rather than me coming out to every single individual stockist, I thought it'd be good to bring you into our Jack Murphy home and show you the range this way. So hopefully it works and you enjoy it. This is some of the range, and I'll be showing it to you on models later on and talking you through the individual features. We are bringing in some of our Autumn Winter 20 collection through to Spring Summer 21. So some of you may know that collection already, so there'll be some familiar garments to you there. There is some new styles, some new colours. I think you'll really like them. It's a beautiful collection and we're really happy with it. It's a nice light collection, and we've really paid attention to what our customers want and what you guys want. So please enjoy. I'm available for any questions you have. I'll be able to send you on price lists and photos and brochures and any details, but this is just to give you an insight into the collection as a whole, and I suppose keep everybody safe at the same time. So really hope you enjoy, and please get in touch if there's anything that interests you. We're looking forward to working with you. Thank you. This is the Pamela coat. It's in Donegal McGee tweed here. You can see it's a green herringbone, but it's got the signature flecks of Donegal tweed. It's there's actually beautiful colours in the yarn. Been running the Pamela for about 2 to 3 seasons now, and it's a really popular style. You can see that it sits really lovely on heather, but it's actually a beautiful coat for a lot of different shapes and sizes because it's got a nice straight structured paneling to it, so it gives you a feminine look but keeps you nice and structured. So you can wear this coat with the collar down as Heather has it here, and you can see the moleskin detailing, or you can actually pop the collar, which gives it another, you can wear it high, so it's like another option. And this is kind of a little bit more formal, I find. And it continues the moleskin detailing whether the collar is up or down. You can see as Heather turns around the back, there's that moleskin detailing, and you'll also see the paneling that runs all the way down the jacket, which gives it that beautiful feminine shape. There is tonal buttons on this coat, and you can also see there's button detail and moleskin detail on the cuffs. The buttons here are actually functional, so if people want to wear the cuff up or down, just probably see that there's these pockets on it. They're slightly concealed, but they're functional as well. So it's a beautiful coat, and it's done really well for us in Autumn Winter 20. So we're bringing it through to Spring Summer 21. This is the Pamela from Spring Summer 21. It's our offering for Spring Summer. This is the beige check colour. This Pamela coat has been in the range for about 2 to 3 seasons, and it's a really popular jacket. It's a beautiful shape, and it suits quite a lot of female shapes, so it's really lovely. It's nice straight lines. We have it in other colours, the McGee tweed, also primary navy, winning green herringbone, and then a primary green. We've added a couple of little features to the buttons here, so you'll see we've included our name on the button. Previously that was just a tonal button, so they will be tonal but with our name. The cuffs are functional, so you'll see a nice moleskin detailing, and also those buttons do actually open up, so for some people they like to wear their cuffs up. So that's a nice feature. There's also concealed pockets. They are functional as well, so you can see they're snap fasteners, so it's nice and clean, precise lines. One of the things that we found in the sample is on the front panels, you'll see there's slightly conversion. The check is kind of converging. That won't happen in production. That was something that we found in the sample, so that will change and the checks will align correctly. And yeah, it's just a nice mid-length. It's a really popular shape, so we thought we'd bring it in for spring summer. This is actually a wool mix, so it's a lighter feel and a lighter coat specifically for spring summer. So we really feel that this is going to be a great seller. So this is the Nicole. It's one of our most popular styles. It's a beautiful short jacket. We've actually had this in the range on and off for 5 or 6 years. It's so popular. As you can see, it's really flattering. It's that front button closure is a nice curve to it, so that gives that, it adds to the curve of the feminine silhouette. So it's really beautiful. And also, this is the only jacket that we've got covered buttons on. This is a colour called Flecked Fawn, but it actually is reminiscent of the Donegal McGee tweed, but it's actually, it's a wool mix. So you can see there's flecks in it. It's a herringbone with flecks in it. Those pockets on the front are functional. They're nice straight pockets with moleskin detailing. And this jacket also has the functionality of being able, you can wear it open or closed. It suits both styles. Heather will pull it down for you there now. And you'll see the moleskin detailing on the inside collar. Probably one of our best sellers in our tweed collection. So it's a really beautiful jacket. Let's just see. This is our Nicole jacket in olive teal herringbone. The herringbone relates to the structure of the tweed fabric, and it's got olive and teal through it. So it is part of our autumn winter 20 collection, and we're bringing it through to our spring summer collection as well, because it was such a popular colour and shape, obviously. This is Moon's tweed, milled in Yorkshire, and the Nicole is probably one of our most popular short jackets. You can see there's an asymmetric front button closure that really gives that beautiful silhouette. And if you turn around, Heather, you'll be able to see there's really lovely darts on the back that just add to the structure of the garment, and also giving it that feminine curvature and silhouette. So those darts just sit there on the back. The front pockets are functional. Those with the moleskin detailing, just straight pockets, but they do actually function. And this coat, or jacket even, is you've got the option of having the collar down as Heather has it now, or you can actually wear it up, and you should be able to, I can help you. So you'll see as Heather's doing that, you'll also notice that the buttons here are fabric covered. This is the only jacket where we have fabric covered buttons. This is the Nicole jacket, tweed jacket in light blue herringbone. This colour is new for spring summer 21. It's a wool mix, so it's a lighter tweed. The light blue herringbone is a beautiful colour to go as with denim. It's slightly formal in this shape with the collar all the way up, and you can see the covered buttons on the front button closure. This beautiful curved line gives a really nice feminine silhouette. And if Heather wants to open it up there a little bit, you'll see moleskin detailing on the internal open collar. So it can be worn up or down, and it has front pockets, straight pockets with moleskin detailing, and they are functional as well. So that's the Nicole tweed jacket in light blue herringbone. This is the Tara tweed hacking jacket. It's a wool mix again for spring summer 21, just keeping it nice and light. It's a dark blue fleck, and you'll notice there's a tailored waist on this hacking jacket, and it's a slightly longer length as it is made to be functional as well. So those front slanted pockets are functional, and as Heather turns around, you'll notice there's button detailing on the cuffs, as well as a single vent on the back. You'll notice the princess seams give it that beautiful silhouette, and this hacking jacket's been really popular in autumn winter 20, so we've made it in this colour for spring summer 21. There's a notched lapel, and this comes in hacking check. The colours come in hacking check, olive teal herringbone, and the flecked fawn herringbone as well. So that's the Tara tweed hacking jacket in dark blue. So this is the Tara tweed hacking jacket. It's actually in hacking check. That's the colour on this. It's a Moon's tweed, and it's probably one of our most popular colours for autumn winter 20. So we're bringing it into spring summer 20. It's also going to be on the Nicole jacket. This colour, it's a really popular colour. So the Tara is a slightly longer shape, hence the hacking jacket. It's got beautiful notched lapels, which is a nice detail. It's also got a tailored waist. You'll notice there's seams just along the waist which add to that silhouette, and it's got slightly slanted pockets which are functional as well. As usual, we always have our tonal buttons, and we've got nice button detailing on the cuffs, which you'll see as Heather turns. You can also see the back of this. There's a slight dip in the hem. It's very slight, but it just adds to that shape, and there's a nice vent as well. So it can actually, it's quite a functional jacket. So yeah, this is the Tara tweed hacking jacket in hacking check. This is the Tara tweed hacking jacket. It's in olive teal herringbone, and it's a nice simple shape, but you can see it's got darts just along the waist to give it that silhouette. So it's a tailored waist there. The hacking jacket is also slightly longer as a jacket in our collection. You'll see if Heather turns around the back, that it's got a slightly dipped hem and an open a single vent. It also has button detailing on the cuffs, which are functional. And then the pockets are a slanted pocket, they're functional as well, and there's a notched lapel. So the Tara tweed hacking jacket in olive teal herringbone. And this has been coming from, we had this in autumn winter 20, and we're bringing it into spring summer 21 because it was such a popular jacket. So this is a new colour in the Cotswold jacket. It's called Smoke Blue, and it's specifically for spring summer 21. It's a beautiful bright colour. The Cotswold jacket has the signature cape. It's completely waterproof and windproof, and this cape also adds to that as it lets the rainwater run off. You'll notice there's a hood attached. That hood is detachable, and it's got a heritage check lining as per usual. And the lining is actually, that heritage check lining is fully throughout the coat. So it's fully lined, so it's nice and warm. And it's slightly oversized. You'll notice on Heather, slightly oversized. So it allows you to get a jumper underneath or leave it as is during spring, summer months. It's got front slanted pockets, which also add to the waterproof feature. And then as you can see on the front, she's got corduroy detailing on the collar, and the front placket covers the zip to keep it nice and waterproof. And actually on the back, there's a single vent just for ease of movement. So this is probably one of our best selling women's coats. And this is a nice new colour, Smoke Blue, Cotswold waterproof coat for spring, summer 21. It's going to also be available in the Malvern coat as well. So in the longer version. So this is the nice mid-length version. This is the Cotswold coat. We've got two new additional colours for spring, summer 21. This is obviously black, and it was on special request. So it's the classic Cotswold jacket with, it's completely waterproof, windproof. It's got a beautiful cape feature which allows the rainwater to run off. And you'll see if you just pull your hair back, yep. And it's also got a detachable hood with our classic heritage lining. It's got a vent at the back that gives you the option of functionality there. So if you're horse riding or walking and you just need a bit more space. It's fully lined. So if you want to show your cuffs there, Heather, you might be able to see. Yeah, so you can turn up your cuffs. And it's also got Velcro detailing on the cuffs as well for extra waterproofing. There's slanted pockets, which are specific to this jacket to add to the waterproofing as well. And they are opened. So if you want to open it up, Heather, it's the front placket, it's a double placket, so it's got snap fasteners and a dual zip, which continually all this is features to add to the waterproofing of this jacket. And then you can see the lovely heritage check lining. And then on the other side, it's got like a little internal pocket there. So this is probably our most popular jacket in the range. It's part of the heritage collection. And when people buy these, they have them for 10 years and then they come back for another colour. So it's a great jacket, it's beautiful. So this is the new Malvern coat. It's in Smoke Blue. We're also going to be offering the Malvern in black for ladies this year as well. So this is spring summer 21. So the Malvern coat is a full length waterproof coat. It's designed slightly oversized, as you can see on Heather. So it keeps, you've got an option of wearing a jumper or another jacket underneath, but it's completely waterproof and completely windproof. And fully lined, as you can see on Heather's cuffs. You can see the lining there. It's our heritage check lining. It's got the cape feature, which allows the rainwater to run off, and it also has a detachable hood with a check lining on it there as well. You can see that on the back it's got a vent for ease of movement should you wish to open that. It's got two front pockets, just slanted pockets, and these are slanted to protect from the rain as well. And then if Heather opens up the top, you'll see that it's got a corduroy trim on the collar and a front placket covering the zip to protect from water as well, so waterproofing as well. And finally on the inside, you'll be able to see Heather can actually open the zip from the bottom, allowing for ease of movement. Sometimes people like to jump in the car. And then it also has leg straps. So this is specifically for equestrian horse riding, but also if you're going for a walk in the wind, or this keeps your legs dry and nice, and the jacket nice and straight so it doesn't fly away in the wind. So this is the new Una mid-length coat. It's a fully waterproof, windproof, breathable, all singing, all dancing coat. This is in navy, and we also offer it in olive. There's front slanted pockets with a flap over them, and you can see there's like a light brown moleskin detailing on that. All the snap fasteners are gold with Jack Murphy print on them, and it's got a quilted lining for extra warmth. And one of the best features of this for most people is that it's machine washable. So this will hold its waterproofing and it's fully machine washable. It's a similar jacket to our Cotswold, but in obviously a different fabric. And it's got a detachable hood with the Jack Murphy print lining. And it also has a single vent at the back for ease of movement. So this is your staple coat for outdoor wear. You can see the lovely placket detail and inside pocket. So that's the Una waterproof mid-length coat in navy. This is the new Erin waterproof coat. It's a full length, waterproof, windproof, breathable. It's quilted lining. It's got moleskin detailing on the collar and the front placket. It also has these beautiful highlighted princess seams to add to that silhouette. And it's got front slanted pockets as well. This is a new addition since autumn winter 20, and it comes in, this is the olive, and it comes in a navy as well. If Heather wants to just turn around the back there, you'll notice there's quite a large vent to allow for ease of movement, and also to be worn if wanted riding a horse. It's got a detachable hood with Jack Murphy print lining on the inside, and it's got this lovely half cape feature on the top of the back. So that is the Erin long waterproof coat in olive, and it's also available in navy. So this is the Fiona wax jacket. It's a classic wax jacket, and we've had it in autumn winter 20, but it's also been a style that we've had for a number of years. It's got a front placket with gold snap fasteners as a beautiful detail. You can see there's a drawstring waist. It's got front slanted pockets, which are functional, and they do have a snap fastener there as well. It's made with Hallie Stevenson Scottish wax. This is in the olive colour, so it comes right down below the bum, and it's got corduroy detailing on the collar. If Heather opens up the collar there a little bit, you'll notice. It's got a really lovely detail on the zip, just that hint of red, which adds to the olive. And then it's got lining with Jack Murphy signature print. So that's the Fiona wax jacket, and this is in the olive, and we have it in navy as well. Oh, sorry. So this is one of the new colours in our signature Boston hat. This is plum, and the Boston hat is a wool felt hat that has a water resistance through it. So you can actually wear it out in the rain. It's got the genuine leather band and also the little jockey. And this is one of our best-selling hats. It's water resistant, and it actually is crushable as well. So if you pop it in a bag, you can actually carry it with you and then it'll come back into place. This is one of the new colours in the Boston hat. It's a teal green. It's a beautiful bright colour, and the Boston hat is a wool felt hat that's water resistant. If it gets completely soaked wet, it will dry out. It's also crushable, so it holds its shape. So you can pop that in your bag and go away and it'll come out the same shape. It's got a genuine leather band and a dark brown, and it also has the jockey signature Jack Murphy jockey on the left hand side. So it's the Boston wool felt water resistant hat in teal. So this is the new Curra wool felt hat. This is the olive colour. It's a water resistant wool felt hat. And you can see there's like a trilby style. So it's the Curra after the Curra racecourse in Ireland. It's got a genuine leather band, which will be darker on bulk production, and the Jack Murphy jockey on the band. And this hat is also crushable like the Boston. So it's an addition to our range, our wool felt hat range. So that's the Curra hat in olive. This is the new Curra wool felt hat. That's the Curra in navy. You'll notice there's a slight trilby shape to the top of it. So this would be unisex like the Boston hat. It's also water resistant and crushable. The genuine leather band will be a darker brown, and it'll have the Jack Murphy jockey along the side. So that's the Curra hat in navy. Okay. This is the Archie wax jacket. It's part of our collection now for a number of years. This is it in olive. We will be offering this in navy as well, and this is also for spring summer 21. So Matthew will show you, there's side pockets. Yep. These are also available to you as bellow pockets from the top. You'll notice there is moleskin detailing. There's corduroy detailing on the collar, the hand warmer pockets, the bellow pockets. Matthew will show you the hand warmer pockets now. They're also fleece lined. And on the right hand side, you'll see a flap that keeps the bellow pocket open as a shooting feature, specifically for holding cartridges. The front zip has a placket over it to keep waterproof, to keep the zip waterproof, and corduroy detailing. And it's got a really lovely quilted lining with Jack Murphy signature and jockey print. Wax jackets, as you know, are fully waterproof, windproof. This one's also breathable. It's a really lovely shape and a nice length, slightly lower than hip length. And it's got a high collar if you want to pop your collar up a little bit, Matthew, just to show. So depending on how you like to wear it, it's got a nice high collar. And also we do supply wax to re-wax these should your customers need that. So that's the Archie wax jacket in olive. Okay, this is the Owen tweed coat. It's a mid-length coat. It's a classic style with notched lapels, a 3-button front closure and slanted pockets. It was new to the range in autumn winter 20 and was such a popular style that we decided to bring it to spring summer 21. It's in a wide olive herringbone, so you'll notice that the herringbone stitches or the herringbone yarn is a wider shape, and it's called olive teal herringbone, this colour. If you want to show the cuffs there, Matthew, there's nice button detailing on the cuffs. These buttons will all be tonal for production. And this is made with Moon's fabric, so Moon's tweed fabric. And it is the Owen tweed coat in olive teal herringbone. We'll also be offering this in a grey herringbone for spring summer 21. This is the Sean tweed coat. It's a full length coat. Matthew's a little bit tall, so it does actually come down usually past your knees. It is in the Donegal McGee tweed, and if you notice there, it's a green herringbone with nice flecks through it, which is signature of the Donegal McGee, Donegal tweed. It's got front slanted pockets, with Matthew showing you now, and a 5-button closure. It's a classic raglan sleeve style, so it's got a nice shape, and it's got a beautiful drape on this coat. If you want to turn around the back, Matthew, just to show. And it sits beautifully. If you pop the collar, you'll notice there's moleskin detailing. And this was, originally we started this style in the autumn winter 20 range, but it's been so popular that we're bringing it through to spring summer 21. So if you want to turn around again, that is the Sean long tweed coat in Donegal McGee tweed. And we will be offering it in the olive white herringbone and the grey herringbone.